So I hear you want to know what the best trading softwares are, the best trading apps you can use on your trading journey. Listen, I don't know if it's the best, but I know it works for me. So check this out. Come along with me while I go take my car to get washed. I'm gonna show you some of the best apps that I use to trade Forex, why I feel as though they're the best apps. And also, if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how I took a trade today on GJ and I got 30 pips. Stay tuned. Y'all, my car is dirty. Look at it, it's dirty. That's all right, we're gonna get it nice and clean. Nice and clean. Look at all that. Mask. Just everything. Ranks Banks tapping in with some more fire, lit, dope, authentic content. All right, and I'm taking y'all with me today as I go to get my car clean because it is just like not up to my standard. And I'm going to be talking about some of the best, in my opinion. And I say the best is because these are the ones that I use, and I've tried different ones, but I'm gonna give you 4 different apps that I use when I'm trading. I'm also, like I said, I'm gonna show y'all. I did a recording last night just testing out some things for YouTube. So I recorded myself like going through my trade setups, what I was going to be looking for today. So I'm going to put that in this video. That's going to be on one of the actual things. The first thing that I recommend any trader to use is going to be TradingView. All right, TradingView. I'm going to put something somewhere. I'll put a link in the description for where you can go and you can get TradingView. But if you want to learn how to trade Forex, or if you already trading Forex, I personally think TradingView is a phenomenal platform that you can use. The audacity of me to not even tell you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you'll receive notification when I upload these lit, authentic videos. Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling the content so far. I can't believe I made it this far without, you know what, I'm gonna put this in somewhere. On TradingView, you're able to do things like find out what your risk to reward is before you enter into trades. You're able to measure different things. You're able to draw trend lines, support, resistance. Some brokers even allow you to trade straight off the platform TradingView. TradingView is the platform that I use to analyze all of my trades. I enter my trades on my phone. I don't use my laptop at all to enter trades. I do it strictly off my phone, but I do my markups on my TradingView. So TradingView is the very first software or app, because you can get it in the app form. It's the first app or just trading software that I recommend when trading Forex. All right, y'all, so I already went through the car wash and I'm sitting here waiting for one of these vacuum cleaners to open up so I can do my little thing on the inside. And while I wait, I decided that I will go ahead and give you the second app that I prefer, that I recommend using while you're trading Forex. If you are going to be using TradingView for your risk to reward, that's awesome. But listen to this: whether you're trading on your phone or on your laptop or PC, whatever, unless you have magic keys. I'm getting some magic keys. But the app Nash Markets is a great app for you to use. It'll allow you to help, it'll help you with risk management. You can use all type of instruments. You can do Forex pairs. I believe they got crypto, indices, metals. They got all of that up there. I know me, throughout my journey, risk management really wasn't important to me. However, as the past few months, since I've been really taking Forex trading serious, risk management has been like the number one thing that I focus on. So using Nash Market allows you to go ahead and put in where you're going to be entering the market at, where you're going to be exiting. It'll allow you to put your stop loss, and you can see how much you're risking versus how much you're going to be earning if your trade plays out. And like I said, risk management is key. So Nash Market is going to help you with that. Go ahead and download Nash Markets. I'm going to put the icon right here. This is for iPhone. I'm pretty sure it's for Android users as well, but this is what it looks like for iPhone users. So go ahead and download that app, and it's going to definitely help you out with your risk management plan. Hey, peep game, if you ever are in search of something that's going to make your car smell good inside, grab you this on Amazon. Or maybe in your smoke shop. If you know, you know. But this right here is powerful. Alright, so I gotta run into the store real quick. My wife dropped some last minute things on me, so you know I got a honey-do list. But I want to drop this third app on you that I recommend for trading Forex. Whether you're a beginner or not, but we're going to talk about beginners because that's what we are. This is a beginner friendly channel. So the third app that I recommend, me personally, I recommend MetaTrader 4. This is the app that I use to actually execute my trades on. So like I told you from the beginning, I look at TradingView for my markups, and then I realize what bias I realized what my bias of the trade is, and I use the second app I told you, Nash Market, to calculate my risk management as far as like, I know I may want a 1 to 3 or 1 to 2 or 1 to 4, but like, what does that look like in dollar amounts? That was the biggest struggle for me. So that's what I use Nash Markets for. And then MetaTrader 5 is the app I actually execute my trades on. I recently started using MetaTrader 5 maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. I was intimidated by MetaTrader 5. I don't even know why I was intimidated by it. I just, sometimes you get so used to doing things a certain way, you don't even want to step out of your comfort zone and experience something new. So I just off the whim downloaded MetaTrader 5, and y'all, I absolutely love MetaTrader 5. On MetaTrader 5, you can enter your trades, you can exit your trades. The thing I like about MetaTrader 5 versus MetaTrader 4 is, one of the things is when you get in your trades, you can set your stop losses and your take profits like right there on the screen. You don't have to go and figure out what number, what price you want to set your profit for. You can just strictly use the there's a feature. Maybe I'll upload a little screen or something, or a video right here, be showing you what I'm talking about. But you can literally like move your stop loss and take profit, and that is so convenient for me because I can remember like days struggling like, okay, I use TradingView for my markups, but please understand that TradingView and your broker may not match up as far as price goes. So TradingView lets me know what I'm looking for. I actually use my broker MT4 on my phone. MT5 on my phone to get into the trade. So MT5 is the third app that I recommend for Forex beginners. When it don't matter if you're a beginner or not. MetaTrader 5, if you a team MetaTrader, I recommend MetaTrader 5. All right, let me know in the comment section what you use. What are some of the apps that y'all use for your trading? You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to share my journey with y'all, but I'm also interested and willing and open to receiving feedback, you know what I mean, as far as different tools that I might be able to add to my arsenal. All right, so I'm gonna go in this store, I'm gonna grab this stuff for my wife, and then I'm gonna come back with the final app that I recommend for trading. And this one is a little different, but you're gonna see what it is in a minute. And after we get into that, stay tuned to the end. Now remember, I'm gonna be showing you the trade that I entered today based off my analysis yesterday. I'm gonna tell you why I entered the trade, and you'll see how I use these different platforms that I'm recommending right now in my everyday journey. So I'll be back, y'all. All right, back at the house now, and I'm about to go inside so I can hop in my computer and show you how I marked up TradingView last night for the trade that I took today for a total of 30 pips on GJ. And but before I get into that, I want to let you know that fourth and final app that I recommend. And if you already familiar with this, you can probably be like, what? But if you already know, you probably already know. Nonetheless, I recommend an app and it's actually something you can get on your computer as well. It's called Notion. Notion is what I use to track my trading. It's my trading journal. I have it set up how I want to set up. I have what I need to track. It's all in a Notion document, and all I do is I'm not gonna hold you. I told you I'm gonna be 100% authentic. I'm working on this, but typically how it works is I go in, I do all my analysis. I analyze the pair. I got it set up so that I can actually put a image of what I saw when I was marking up the trade, so I can compare it to what happened. I also can do things like show what my risk to reward is, pips versus dollar amount, all of that. Like, that's all in my Notion journal. And what I do is, when I'm really, really on point with it, and I got to get better with this, I know that. If you have a trading plan, that you're consistently following, drop in the comments. Give me some tips of what I could do to help me be consistent with following my trade plan. Like, okay, I know I got to just do it. And that's that simple. I've been doing different things in my outside life. Like, I haven't been working out lately because maybe I'll share a little bit about this, but I'm in the process of healing myself from some ulcers, so I haven't been able to work out lately like I was. But typically what I was doing was working out to build consistency, to build mental strength, to build confidence, and all of that. And it was really working, especially when I was going hard with it in December. So drop in the comments below and let me know some tips that you use to be disciplined with your trading plan. Well, let me know if this is something that you want to know, what a trading plan is, if you don't know what a good trading plan consists of. And I'll even show you my trading plan. I don't care. If you want to see some content like that, drop in the comment section below and let me know that you want to see that, and I'll make a video about that. But Notion is what I use to track my trades. And then at the end of the week on Saturdays, when I'm just doing like studying, back testing, I review my trades every day. Like, every time I take a trade, at the end of the day I review it, but also at the end of the week I go back and I just review all of my trades. So Notion allows me to be able to track my trades and efficiently go back and see what I messed up on and what I need to tweak. It's just a great tool that I use. So there you have it. Those are the 4 apps that I use, the 4 best apps in my opinion that you can use as a beginner for trading Forex. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna hop into the computer, and I'm gonna just go ahead and let you know the first part, it may be just like silence because I wasn't talking. I was just recording my screen, but I was typing, what I was looking for up there. And then I'll probably come back and show you the actual trades on my phone, on my MetaTrader 5, so you can see, or maybe I'll just insert them here so you can see that I took the trades. I did a little scalp thing because that's another thing that I'm working on, is like just really holding my position. So I scalp for 10 pips. And if you are someone who has figured out like your trading style, again, I'm looking for tips and tricks. I know for a fact that I can scalp really well, but I also want to do long-term trades because I don't want to be scalping all the time. Scalping, I got it. I'm working on my patience for long-term trades. So I'm about to go. I got to use the bathroom, and we're going to get to the rest of this video. Stay tuned. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, so you saw what I said it was going to do on my analysis yesterday. So we're going to hop into my phone screen here, and we're going to pop up and see what's going on. All right, so basically, like I said yesterday, based off the daily chart, the way that this, I hope this is big enough on the screen when I put it up here, but if not, we'll work with it. We'll improve as we grow. So I saw this big bullish candle right here, and then so I knew it had broke these highs over here, so I knew it would pull back, and I knew it would go a little further. It didn't pull back as deep as I thought it would, but it did pull back, and I said it was going to go to like 157 something in the video. It didn't necessarily get there. It started off, it went there last night, but it came back to do the retrace. So now what I did in order to get in on the trade is I came down to, well, I was actually looking at the charts on like the 5-minute chart, just watching it, and then I saw this big bearish candle, like I saw this happen or whatever. So I already knew when that happened what time it was. That was that big drop that I was looking for. So once it got down here and started acting funny, I started looking at, you know what I mean, buying it. And then when I saw this right here happen, and then this happened right here, initially you would think that it's going to go up and it's going to come back down. But because I knew that it was going up, I was just waiting. So what I did the first time is, and I'm using my wife's MT4, so I don't know how this thing's set up here. All right, so I had to go add the fib. So the Fibonacci settings ain't even gonna be the same, but we're gonna still rock with this real quick because I gotta show you what I saw. So I pulled my fib out and I drew my fib from this low up to this high right here, simply because it was just like a nice pullback for me. And so when price came back down here, my fib settings are different. When price came back down here and did this rejection, I was like, okay, now we're looking at something. So I didn't enter then. I drew the fib from here and up to there. And when it came back, my entry is usually down here at like the 70.5. It's usually down here. So when I seen it come down here and reject, I was like, damn, I missed my time. But it came back again and I was like, I didn't know it came back again because I thought I missed it. So I was like, whatever, I missed my trade for the day. But then I just came back a little later on to see what was going on, and I saw that it was still consolidating right here. And then I seen this move happen. This this bullish candle right here is what gave me to go like, all right, it's time to go, because it broke these previous highs over here. So when it went up, when it closed and that closed, I just waited. I mean, you could pull out a fib, and I'm pretty sure it'll come off of a fib. That'll be a fib retracement level. But I just knew that this was just a retracement to test this again, because it just broke out of this area. So, and then what it do? It just started going up and up and up. And then I think I had went to like the 4-hour chart, and when I was on the 4-hour chart and I saw this candle, I was like, oh yeah, I'm good money. Then I seen this and I was like, oh yeah, I'm good money. This candle, this just opened. We're gonna go down. See, look at that. Look at that 15-minute candle. Jesus. I seen somebody on my story was in a GJ sell. But anywho, yeah. Y'all see what's happening. That's how I got into that trade. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I'm not always right on all my trades. The trades that I am right on, I'll share. I'll also share the trades that I'm wrong on. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I always share whether I won a trade or whether I didn't win the trade. I share before I get into the trade, and I share the after. I usually don't share like why things went wrong when they went wrong up there. Sometimes I do. If that's the type of content y'all want to see, let me know in the comment section. But I'm about to go ahead and end this video, and we're gonna watch this trade continue to play out. As a matter of fact, I ain't even gonna do that to you. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. By doing that, you're helping this video get pushed out to more people. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment below, like I said. And I asked quite a few questions in here. Let me know your answer to one of those questions, all right? Peace, love, and positive vibes. Y'all have a great evening.